Hello? There we go. I gotta fix the sub thing. Hey, Dom, thank you, man. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All good. Diggy will make a comeback. What up, Milner? Amanda, thank you for the sub. Milner, thank you for the sub. That's 3 today. What's this new emote stuff? Xylo, thank you for the sub. Raccoon, thank you for the tier 3. Oh wait, fuck, dude. Did we hit that thing last month? Uh-oh. I forgot about that. React, thank you for the sub, man. Let me look. It's gonna take me a minute. I don't really know how to look. No, we might not be cooked. We hit it. We're good. We're good until March 2027 now. Thanks, boys. A 10, Zyla. Oh, are you talking about the new emotes? Later, Diggy. If you're tier 3, do you get these emotes? Is that what you're talking about? No, I'm fixing that sub badge right now. I don't know how to. It's been a minute since I've been on the fucking internet. Hold on. Or on the PC. Not emotes. I'm looking for badges. Subscriber badges. Here we go. 3-year subscriber badge. Delete badge. Okay. The nose badge is 2 years. If you have the 3-year, type now. It should pop up. Wait, it didn't update yet? It bothers me how small badges are. The 3-year badge is updated, but it's fucking tiny. What up, Nan? Did it come up for you guys or no? Wonder if you have a 3-year badge? You've never been a subscriber, B dot. Is anybody been subscribed for tier or for 3 years? If you have, type. Why the fuck is it not updated? Does it take a while to update? Maybe it takes a while? I don't know. Yeah, I think it takes a while, I guess. You see the new one? The new one's too small. Oh my god. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. Just remind me. Alright, let me see if there's any pictures I can show you guys right now. I need to get my eyes, like, readjusted to PC. I guess I could show you some of the inner circle photos. I'm not going to show all of them, but I'll show some of them. Thanks, B-Dot. Yeah. So we went on a cruise to the Caribbean. Um, this was in the Dominican Republic. Called Tano Bay. And then yeah, that's the bay right there. We went out into the actual city a little bit, but it's kind of sketch. So we didn't stay out there for long. This is St. Thomas, I think. This is the second island we went to. Pretty clear. We took an excursion to the beach on this one. Like a 30-minute drive. They drive you over the hill and then they take you to like a clear beach. Yeah, we did. We swam in this beach on the other side of the island. And then here's some photos on the cruise. This was a glow night. There's us. I should have taken more pictures. Well, we have some more pictures I can show you later, but and then so day 3, or not day 3, but the third island we went to was let me see if I can find it. So I can at least show it on stream. So the third island we went to is called Tortola. But this one kind of sucks. Because they take you to a place called Road Town. This is like the main port on Tortola. I mean, the island's nice, right? If you go to the beaches and stuff. But they take you to Road Town. And all it is in Road Town... let me see if I can find the port. This is it right here. On the... Fuck, you can't even see it. Oh, right there. All it is like some like kind of shitty shops. So we stayed out there for like 30, 45 minutes and then went back onto the boat. And then the last island we went to was the best, Treasure Island. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, let me just find the link. I don't think we bought the photos though. What was that last island called? Oh, okay. The last island we went to is a Norwegian cruise line. It's called Great Stirrup Cay. It's like their own, they have their own private island. So they take you out here, and then because it's like if you go like they're taking it away, so I guess it's not worth mentioning really, but when you get off on the island, all the stuff is free on this island because you already have the drink package and the food package, so you just scan your ship card and get all the food and drinks for free. They're taking that perk away from the island itself. They're not taking the perk away from the boat. So like they still have the drink package on the boat and the food package. They're just taking certain perks away from when you go to the island and get it all for free. But there might be other packages, like free stuff. Yeah, it's cool. And then they're building this right now. They're building an added part. It's like a whole ass water park. But it's pretty nice. You know what I was really surprised about? Um, the water wasn't as warm as I thought it would be. I get that it's like still winter and stuff, right? But I thought that the water in the Caribbean and the Bahamas is like fucking like warm year round. It wasn't freezing, but it was like chill. Like you have neutral where it's like bath water, right? It was like just below that. So you get in it and you're like it's like a little chill. So it wasn't like super hot or anything. But that was pretty much it for that. And then, it was still hot. Then we went to Epic Universe in Orlando. There's the Frankenstein Castle. There's inside the castle. This is like the coolest ride. Monsters Unchained. There's us on the Mario ride. The Wizarding World and all that stuff inside. That's pretty cool. The lines are fucking packed though. But we bought express passes because we weren't playing that shit. Literally, like some of the rides at this fucking theme park are like 3 hours wait time. An express pass is like almost $200, but it's so worth it. You pay $200, you can go one time on each ride through an express pass. It's definitely worth it. Those rides are like next level though. Yeah, the longest one was Hagrid's motorbike ride. That shit's fun, dude. Cubs, thank you for the sub, man. But yeah, does I have the same shirt on the whole trip now? Spearfishing? No. We actually didn't see any big fish while we were in the water. It was just small fish. Didn't drink any coconuts. But dude, the cruises have the best fucking drinks, bro. Like, the flavor of their drinks are so good. What souvenirs did you keep? Shells? Nothing really. I mean, if you even if you don't like fruity drinks, dude, you can just they have hard liquor. You can just tip the bartenders, and I mean, it's all free anyway, so you don't have to tip. Oh, that's one thing if you go on a cruise, Xylo, is um all of the tipping. I tip them anyways, but all the tipping is under the, you know how they charge a service charge when you stay at a hotel? They charge you $20 a day per person. So if you take two people, at the end of your billing, you're getting charged $20 a day, 20 and 20. So if you have two people, $40 a day. And that's all the staffs for the whole ship's tips. So technically you don't need to tip. Like they're not gonna get mad if you don't tip because they get their tips at the end in the service charges. But I mean, you could go to the front desk and tell them to take some of that off. You could just say you've been tipping or whatever. But that's kind of the only thing. They sell cigars on the ship, and they do sell nicotine pouches. Yes. Not Zins though. They're called On pouches? On nicotine pouches? ON? But one thing you got to make sure to do. Pro tip. Don't fucking buy, like, if you go wherever you dock at, if it's one of the cruise line's private islands and you're in like their touristy area where there's like shops and shit and you get off of the ship, don't buy shit from there, man. It's fucking retarded expensive. Or just stupid expensive. Bro, when we went to the Dominican Republic, we were in the Norwegian Cruise Line's like their area, like their own private area, and we were just, like it's safer there, right? So I guess you get the luxury of being safe in the Dominican Republic, right? And shopping without being hassled by fucking whatever, like citizens there who are trying to scam you or whatever if they're trying to do that. But fuck, is it expensive? What is per maybe? You keep saying that. I don't know what that means. I bought cigars. I bought Dominican cigars in the Norwegian Cruise Line like area, right? How much do you think like a pack of or two packs of like the small 5, you know how like you get Swisher Sweets in the Swisher Sweets, like a pack of like 5 of them, but like Dominican ones in like a tin case, like 5 of them. How much do you think 10 of those were? Like the small ones. Okay, so I looked it up online. It's in the Dominican Republic, it costs $4 to buy those tin cans with 5 of them. If you're out in the country, right? That's how much they, like, Dominicans pay for that. $4. The cruise line in the safety of their area selling Dominican cigars? Yeah. Fucking $75, bro. Oh my, oh, and a lighter, but Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They upcharge the shit out of you. Well, I had already selected them. They don't show the price. And then once you're at the counter, what am I going to say? Oh, that's too expensive? No. But one thing is if you leave the private island, or so a lot of cruise lines, when you port, they'll dock you at their own like private area. So it's like their own like resort, right? You'll get docked like at Dominican Republic. Norwegian Cruise Line has their own section right when you get off. You're in the safety of Norwegian Cruise Lines. They have all their security and stuff. It's like a private resort, right? If you leave the resort and go on to, like the mainland area, as soon as you fucking leave, dude, this was in the Dominican Republic. I'm sure this is everywhere. As soon as you leave into the main city where the citizens live, dude, there's just like people standing outside trying to fucking sell you shit. It's so annoying, and they don't leave you alone. This happens in like every country, I'm pretty sure. It's fucking so annoying. Taxi rides, they try and sell you stuff. Just tase them? Nah. Can you bring pepper spray on the cruise? I don't think so. That's why it's better when you go on cruise lines to book, like, if you're booking an excursion, make sure you do it through the cruise line. Like, I don't know. You probably shouldn't be like going super far out into the cities, like especially in sketchy countries. Like Dominican Republic can get a little iffy. I didn't look it up. Do they scan you? Oh yeah, dude, they check everything when you get on. Passport, metal detectors. But, dude, I mean, if the main, like the, dude, just going on the cruise and being able to have free food and free alcohol for 7 days makes it all worth it. It's crazy, bro. It is insane. Like, you can just drink and drink and eat and eat and eat and eat. They have a buffet that's open from morning to night. You could just keep going there. And then, like, there's food available from 4 a.m. or from I think like 8 in the morning to 4 in the morning. And it's all free. No. Maybe some cruises. I don't know, Nimps. You could try Carnival. You'd be eating yeah, but here's the thing. The food that's free, you're not getting like... You're not getting top quality steak or anything. They have steak available, like in the buffets, but you're not getting fucking New York strips or anything. Like it's not fucking 5-star restaurant gourmet food from the buffets. You're getting like... It's all like 7 out of 10 food mainly. Like from the buffets. They have like a pizza station, burgers, french fries, salads, steak, fish, chicken, Indian food, Asian food. They'll swap it up. Ice cream. I had so much fucking ice cream. Kind of sounds like an all-inclusive. Yeah. Yeah, but dude, cruises are that was fun. I want to go again for sure. The only thing that you need to pay attention to on cruises though, so all the food's free and all the drinks are free, right? If you get the package. But there's a couple things that are like hidden fees you gotta budget for. One is the service charges, like the tips, because you're paying 20 bucks a day per person in tips. So if you don't want to tip them even more, you're already tipping them at the end. So it was like for me and my wife, it was like 250 bucks for the whole trip in tips. That was the service charges. And then internet costs money. You get like 2 hours of free internet, like basic internet. You can, for like checking social media or whatever. But then after that, it costs money. They have Starlink. So if you absolutely need your phone, or you're addicted like me and you're on social media all the time, it's like 10 bucks a day. Or no, I think it's 17, or it's like 20 bucks a day or something like that. And then you get a discount for the second person. And then if you want, so the 20 bucks a day, you could like do most stuff on your phone, except for like TikTok and all that. But if you want to pay $20 a day for internet, you don't have to pay it though. If you want it's Starlink, so it's pretty decent. If you want the best internet, you could pay 30 bucks a day, and that lets you have full access, like fantastic internet. We did the 20 bucks a day one. How much was the trip all in? All in everything for the cruise Or are you talking about for the flights, for the cruise, the trip to Universal Studios? All right, so the cruise in total, just the cruise alone. So we're talking excursions and all that stuff. It was like 3,200. That's after all the fees, all the excursions, all the tips, all the any fancy dinner we went to, internet, after everything, all the taxes, after literally everything, it was like 3,200 bucks for 7 days. But that's like us not really budgeting either. Like we're not trying to, to budget it out. Like if you wanted to, it would only cost you like 1,900 bucks or 2,200 bucks. Yeah, the wedding stuff was covered from everybody who donated or from people who gave stuff at the wedding, and then a couple people. Any degenerate gambling. We did a lot of gambling, but we won. I can safely say we walked home with an extra $500. Dude, so yeah, we ended up walking out with 500 bucks extra. But I fucked up so bad, dude. We had gambled so much over the whole course of the trip and gained so many like rewards points on the player's card. And we were at like $250 off the cruise, right? And we were going to turn in at the end. So, but there was this button on the slot machines that said like we had like a leftover like $6 that was on the card. Like I guess it puts money on your card or something. But I didn't fucking realize that that's just cash back if you wanted to redeem your points at the slot machine. So it fucking sucked all our points and gave us $6. Yeah. So that kind of sucked. But we still walked away with 500 bucks. But they got $5 roulette tables. They've got $10 blackjack tables. So you could be playing all night, having a good time. They've got craps, Texas Hold'em tournaments every day. They've got lottery, scratcher tickets. No, it didn't, Zin. Yeah, they have every day. They have a Texas Hold'em tournament. It was Norwegian. The ship was called Joy, Norwegian Joy, Norwegian Cruise Line. No jackpot winners. Somebody won like $3,000. Yeah, we drank pretty much all day, every day. You get to the point where you just drink so much that you don't even get drunk anymore. You're just constantly buzzed. I probably had like, I can't even count how many drinks. I had so many strawberry daiquiris. My new favorite drink is called a grasshopper. It's like a blended mint alcohol drink. It's good. Also, they have they have like a shopping mall on the ship that's open every day, and when you're on international waters, you don't pay taxes on anything. So if you're trying to buy shit in bulk, I guess people do that. Like if you're trying to buy like like they sell like just big ass boxes of cigarettes and alcohol on the ship that you can buy. That's all tax free. It's called duty free or something. So they just have fuckloads of like different bottles of alcohol and just massive giant packs of cigarettes that people buy to all tax free. Yeah, I did get tanned. Tobacco tax is crazy high. How much is a box of cigarettes? A carton of cigarettes. I think they were charging like 60 something bucks, $65, $67 for a carton. They also have an arcade on the cruise. Trying to think what else. No, some cruises I think have a bowling alley. They have go-karting. There's a go-kart track on the top. They have a miniature golf course on the top. Pools, water slides. There's a water slide that goes off the side of the ship. No, we didn't, our gamer. We went to a comedy show. They got a jail on that cruise? I would assume so, but what kind of question is that? Sharks and whales? No. I don't want to hand out those, Xylo. I want to start fresh. How do you have a base on this server? What up, High Roller? Is your Sprite muddy? Yeah, I'd be sipping on that lean all day. Oh, God. Oh, you were asking me about the Iran shit? Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. I just looked it up right now. On what account, though? Because you just followed 3 minutes ago. I do remember somebody used to ask me that question all the time. Our flights today, the air conditioning was not really working. It was like 500 degrees on the plane. Fucking sucked. Cruising. Did anyone on the cruise recognize you? Yeah, tons of people. Autographs? Tons of autographs. How much would my autographs sell for? They probably wouldn't sell for anything. Maybe someone would pay like $1. Oops. Did the new update come out? Did they hotfix the nighttime? Or is that coming out next month? Why didn't you stream on the cruise? Because it's my honeymoon? I can't do the second part, High Roller. Shout out your homie Riley. What's up, Riley? Thanks for the sub, man. What up, Nips? I already went on the honeymoon. Thanks, though, man. What the hell? Who the fuck is this guy? Dude, I fucking, like, don't even know how to play anymore. I don't have kids. Yep. Thanks, Scotum. Like a Python guy? Damn, shots fired, nymphs. "24-hour stream, you're smoking crack." Been fucking flying all day. What up?
Sub Ray boss.
What up?
Oh, where's the honeymoon?
Was good. Was out in deep sea, dude.
Did you go to Iran?
We did not go to Iran, no.
Probably should go there. There's some fireworks going up over there.
It was closed.
Oh.
That guy just take a python to the face? Or a water pipe to the face?
Yeah.
Some crazy shit, man.
Do you think you're gonna get drafted?
Drafted?
Oh yeah, never mind. You're too old for that.
One, I'm too old. And two, there ain't gonna be no war. They're done.
Bro, they're not done, man.
Dog, they're done. They got their nukes blown up, and their leader's dead. They're toast.
Bro, they're fucking attacking everyone now, man.
What?
Bro,
They
all
don't
the
have...
Arab countries, bro, they're attacking everyone.
There's nothing they can do, bro. What are they gonna do? Russia already said they're not getting involved.
Well, they're busy with their own war.
Hmm?
They're busy with their own war.
Well, Russia said that there's too many Russians that live in Israel, so they don't want to cause problems. They shot rockets at it. Dude, they're fucking stupid. They're done. It's over for them.
Oh yeah, dude. But they're fucking trolling, man.
Yeah, they're shooting the leftover bottle rockets they have, dude.
Bro, that shit they're shooting at ain't no bottle rockets, man.
They got a couple smoke bombs.
You should have seen the rocket hit like 3 hours ago in fucking Tel Aviv, man. Or yeah. That's a big ass fucking rocket.
There's nothing that those guys are gonna be able to do. What can they do? They don't have nukes. They have no missiles that can reach US. What can they do?
I'm not talking about the US, man, but I talk about like your allies, man.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a bunch of countries.
Make the country, man.
You're gonna have a bunch of countries go to war with one country.
Yeah, that's the NATO deal, man. They fucking attack one of the NATO allies, man. Everyone else gonna fuck them.
Yeah, they're gonna get nuked and they're toast.
Yes, we called it.
Yeah, but their own people are fucking against their leader, so...
Bro, they've killed more of their own people than the fucking missiles will do. Or like a nuke, man.
Anthem, thank you for the sub, man.
Have you seen the fucking videos, man? Of just like piles of bodies, man?
No.
Civilian bodies, man? Bro. Those guys are not nice people, man. The government.
Well, there was a fucking terrorist attack in America yesterday. Did you see that?
I mean, that's just a normal day in America, man.
From Iran. Actually, no, he wasn't from Iran, but he's Muslim. The Muslim terrorist killed people in Texas.
Whoa.
Vinny, my base is
What do you mean, whoa, whoa, whoa?
Maybe she's Iranian, because she's Muslim, no?
No, it was a the guy was Muslim. He had an Allah shirt.
Maybe it's like a favorite band.
Oh.
It's like a rock band shirt. Allah Akbar.
Germany, France, and someone else said they were gonna help us. I think the UK said they are. But I don't even think
No. They said they'll be like neutral.
Does the UK even have
drones? Bro,
Dude, what the fuck does the UK have? They only have like knives.
Bro, they're like the second fucking most strongest military, no?
Bullshit,
like
no.
third,
They have
like top 5.
Dude,
Yeah,
they're not even
their
allowed to
navy is
have
the
guns.
same.
They got pocket knives.
Bro, they're top 5, man. Like, no, they said they're gonna be like neutral because like some drones in Dubai killed the Brits. Like I'm telling you, Iran attacked Dubai, man. And they killed the Brits. And then the fucking Keir Starmer guy's gonna say, yeah, we're letting America use our bases to like bomb Iran. But he specifically said we are not involved in the war. Or some shit down.
So if the world just says fuck it and they just get rid of Iran, does that like what other Muslim countries are there that have problems like this? I'm talking about like because Iran is mainly Muslim, right? That
nowadays it is. It wasn't 50 years ago.
What is the largest
I mean, Iraq, probably second. I don't fucking
terrorism country?
Syria, Afghanistan. Afghanistan is literally run by a terrorist organization.
Welcome back.
I think.
Anthem, $100. Goddamn, bro. Thank you, man. What was that nasty noise that you just made?
Slurping some fucking coffee. You hurt?
Iran used to be Persia. Always a fucking gong show. Thank you for the $100, man. Holy shit.
I don't know, man. There'll always be someone else after, man.
Funny, all the Iranians are celebrating, but the white pink hair libs are protesting. Yep.
I mean, they're fucking retarded, man. They're so fucking stupid, man. Like, they're literally murdering their own civilians, man. Like, bro.
You can't just get rid of a country? No, I'm not saying to get rid of it. Like, I'm not saying to
No,
just
get rid of the fucking leader, man.
I'm not saying to just like completely decimate it. I'm just saying like you could just completely wipe out their line, their what's it called? Their line of leadership, and then just take it over for a little while and
just make fucking Iran New Israel, man.
Are they neighboring countries, like right next to each other?
No, there's a country between them.
Who's in between
actually,
them?
I think. Iraq. Wait, is it Iraq? No, wait, fucking hell, man.
What do you think would happen if someone ever fired a drone into an elementary school in the US by accident? What do you mean?
Yeah, I think isn't yeah Iraq is in between Iraq and Jordan.
Was that shit confirmed though? Because I seen reports about that
What?
I only seen it from Iranian news. Iran was saying that the U.S. killed like a bunch of kids at a school, but
Apparently the military were in.
the only news sources are was from
I'm pretty sure they
Iran.
did kill a lot of civilians, but I'm pretty sure they had like military shit in it, man.
It was an
That's what
Iranian
they
missile.
fucking
It was
do, man.
propaganda. Did the USA bomb a school in Iran?
If they did, it wasn't deliberate. Or they were like, had military shit in the school. Because they fucking do that.
There's no confirmed evidence that Iran bombed its own territory. The recent incident you're likely during joint U.S. was struck. What happened if a foreign country ever bombed an elementary school in the U.S. and killed a bunch of kids? The
They would get
U.S. would
fucking nuked.
the U.S. would nuke the whole country.
That would be New America, man.
And apparently, there's no verification that happened. There's clips of an Iranian missile misfiring and dropping onto that school. Huh. But it was only on the news for half a day or so because why? Well, I mean, it'd be all over the news. Are you saying like the US is like suppressing that information?
I mean, either way, why would the fuck were they at school?
I think if the US blew up a school with a bunch of children, dude, the Democrats would do everything in their power to fucking use that as ammo to get rid of Trump. That'd be the news headline 24/7. What?
Donald.
Who? I think everyone's right. It's 120 kids and it was off the news within a day. Yeah, but I don't think people are suppressing it. I just don't think there's any confirmation about it. The only people that are making that claim is Iran. people were like freaking the fuck out that um like 3 people from the military, the US military died. And like that's like the main headline, like Trump is
Don't
getting
talk about the
huh?
fucking thousands of fucking terrorists dead. Don't talk about that. Man.
I don't understand what people expect. Like what the fuck do you think is gonna happen if they didn't bomb Iran? Like if they left Iran alone, you think they're not gonna nuke us eventually?
I mean, they would launch rockets at your country if they could.
Iran lost 9 battleships. How many people are on a battleship? Like hundreds?
I mean, they weren't bored. They were
Huh?
like stationary, I think. I think they were
Mm.
like in harbor. Who knows,
Iran.
man? They lost a
I,
lot of
I
people,
don't
man.
think Iran has the capabilities to have a nuke reach the United States, do they?
I don't know. Probably not.
That's like really far.
They have a submarine, no? I don't know.
I think that, I mean, I think it'll be more on the news once we figure out if school children did die. I don't, I think that might just be bullshit.
But like either way, it's like there were either fucking military people in the school where it was a misfire, like it just went wrong. I don't know.
I mean, Iran could easily be saying that that happened. They said the fucking leader was alive after he died. Oh, he's fine. Everything's good over here.
Yeah, they probably already had a new leader, man.
I heard they killed a bunch of their top guys, though.
Yeah.
I wonder where he was. Like how do they even find out that intel? Like the leaders in this fucking build, like spies and shit.
Bro, they got their ways, man.